Aries, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be your December read. Hello, Swayze. He came out for you guys. I tried to get him to come out for the Sagittarius video to say happy birthday, but he just was not having it. But then I turned it on for you guys, and he's just like, what's good? All right, so Swayze will accompany us for however long he feels like it. So let's see what's going on for you guys in December, past, present, future. This is going to be a general read. So let's see what's going on. What is going on with the sign of Aries for December 2017? What is going on with the sign of Aries for December 2017? Getting ready for that new year, guys. Let's see what's going on as we get to that countdown. Okay. All right, interesting. Okay, so the energy that you guys have is the Hierophant in the reverse. So there could be something unconventional that's happening. There could be a fallout that you guys are having. Behind that, we have the Queen of Wands. So if there is some sort of fallout or something that's just unconventional, I see you guys not really being on the receiving end of any sort of pain that could be attached to it. But I see you guys, standing strong within this, possibly dealing with something that you feel is unfinished business. So maybe that's where, the unconventionality comes in. But let's see how this plays out. Excuse me, guys. So the first card that you guys have for the past is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So with this, there's either someone that you stopped talking to or something that you dropped where it's just, you're just not communicating at all. Or this could be you guys trying to put effort towards something, but it's like the effort that you're putting in, you're still not getting, the desired outcome of what you want. All right, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was being a bit promiscuous, or this could have been you guys taking on this energy. But yeah, this is somebody who's very charming, very magnetic, very charismatic. But, they like to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, this is usually someone who has more than one person here. But you remove yourself from a toxic situation. So I feel like it could have just been you guys cutting somebody out, or possibly somebody cutting you out to remove themselves from a toxic situation. It's just something that didn't make you happy. It was going to cause a lot of instability on the home front. Okay? And it's like you stood your ground with your decision, even if you were a little frustrated in making that decision. Now, the next card you have for the past is the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, there's an offer that either you guys are not accepting, or maybe that you're waiting on and it hasn't come in. Okay? For a new start that you may be wanting. Something that you want to last a long time. There's somebody here that you're building with and, building a foundation with. Okay? For some of you, this could have been getting into a relationship, getting engaged, getting married. So just taking something to another level. But there's something here that hasn't been accepted just yet. Okay? Whether it's you guys who haven't accepted it, or maybe you guys haven't given an offer. Okay, but there's something on the table that hasn't been dealt with yet, in this past card. Now, the last card we have here is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, there's something that you guys choose to let go and give up on and, stop putting effort into. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So things take a bad hit. Okay, there's something that happens that really, I can see upsetting you or somebody around you. And it's something that came to light, something that was exposed, okay? Something that was in the dark, but I feel that you guys did get through it, okay? With the Hermit card in the reverse, well, let's start when it's upright. When it's upright, you're putting a lot of thought into something. There's something that you're trying to master here. There's something that you're trying to understand. So this is somebody who kind of withdraws themselves until they feel that they have that answer. Now, in the reverse, you've done the thinking, you've done the talking, you've done the sorting through everything, and now you're moving forward from whatever this is. Okay? Now, the first card that you guys have for your present moment is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So any sort of mental setbacks that you had, anything that could have been holding you back, you're getting out of your head about it. Anything that could have been mentally limiting for you, you're just letting that go. And you're dealing with something, again, that is unfinished business, whether it be, you know, a lover, a friend, you know, something in regards to business, but you're guarded towards this. You're not in your head about it anymore, but you're guarded towards something that's not completely done and over with. Someone that you may not even be talking to, with the Page of Wands in the reverse. And it could, for some of you, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? But you don't seem to be worried about them right now, okay? Or whatever this is. And you're being patient, which the cards are saying is good judgment, okay? And you could be, you know, not discussing this person because there's something that you're trying to build. And you know intuitively that if you were to talk to this person or deal with the situation, it's going to cause nothing but problems. So you're just trying to stay out of fire's way right now, okay? So the next card we have here is the Six of Cups. So you're thinking about your past, okay? You have your past on your mind, maybe how things used to be, okay? Maybe a past loved one. For some of you, you could be building something new with somebody, but still having an ex in your mind. All right, but you're still working through it, and you're working hard, and you're focused, and you're being, you know, a good family person, man, woman, somebody who's going to make decisions to keep the family balanced. Okay. Now, the next card that we have for your present moment, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So with the Chariot in the reverse, things are moving very, very quickly, but you feel that you have no control over it. All right? You're balanced about it, but you feel that you have no control about it. And we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, there's just things happening in your life that you may not have control over. And I think that you guys realize that, like, okay, there's nothing I can do to change the circumstance, so why am I going to fight, scream, and argue? Okay? I'm just going to avoid any conflict and just remain balanced because I have no control over what's transpiring right now. Now, moving forward, the first card that you guys have is the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there's some sort of pain that you can be suppressing. It could be you, you know, forgiving someone or someone forgiving you. But something here is definitely being suppressed. Two of Wands in the reverse. And you feel lost when it comes to whatever this is. Okay? For some of you, it's going to be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or someone that you just feel love for, that you're not speaking to. Someone that you moved away from in order to have this new start that you just manifested. Okay? So it's like you're not going to go after it anymore. The next card that you guys have is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, if there's any sense of rejection, whether it be on your part or someone else's part, or any sort of money troubles that you guys were having, that's subsided. Okay, and that's because there's this new start that you have here. And with the Ace of Cups, guys, this is going to be beautiful. This is something that is emotionally fulfilling, something that really makes you feel abundant emotionally. Okay, something that makes you feel balanced. So I feel like you guys are just avoiding any sort of problems that could get in the way of this new happiness that you guys found. Okay. Now, the last card that you guys have for the future is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, it's going to be you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could just be the energy that you or somebody that you're dealing with is taking. But I always say this when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She is the hardest queen to get into the reverse because she's naturally the most patient queen. Okay, she's the most patient. She's the most ride or die, and this could be a male as well, guys. So she's just the type to roll up her sleeves and work and just be patient and try to look at things in a very, you know, logical and fair way. So when this person gets pushed to the reverse, it's because someone's kind of been jabbing at them and pushing, you know, the wrong button for too long. And then finally they blow up. And when they get to this position, you know, this is somebody that is feeling just very stubborn at this point. And it's like, it's someone who's going to try to work with you for as long as possible, or someone that you guys are trying to work with as long as possible. But there's just that sense where enough is enough. Okay? So somebody here is upset. Somebody here is acting a bit immature, but it's because they were pushed, you know, very hard to get there. We have the Eight of Cups. So there's somebody that you walk away from. There's someone that you leave behind here. Okay, and it's not something that you're necessarily proud of, but you're doing it to remain happy in this new thing that you're forming, in this new thing that you just manifested, okay? So you have something new that started, and you're just releasing any burdens or anything that could threaten your happiness with this new start that you have. So I just see you guys really doing everything that you can to protect your happiness this month, okay? Very beautiful. All right, so let's see what is in your oracle cards this month. For those just tuning in, I use these bad boys every month. Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay. Okay. What does Aries need to hear this month in terms of guidance? What does the sign of Aries need to hear this month in terms of guidance? Alright, let's see what fell. Awesome. You guys got volcano, volatility, okay? So let's see what the card has to say. Here we go. This is a particularly volatile time for you. Unexpected changes, sometimes quite sudden and dramatic, are occurring in ways that you have absolutely no control over. These occurrences may be so powerful as to shake up what you formerly thought of as the foundations of your security. They may even cause you to reassess the direction your life is taking, to question some of your relationships, or to reevaluate the work you have chosen. Although these events may rock your world, know that spirit is the guiding force behind them. It is a matter of finding your trust that life knows what it is doing in the midst of these storms of change. It also requires you to make adjustments quickly and to not cling to what was, but instead to move forward and welcome with your arms wide open what is yet to come, all from a place of being present in this moment. You truly have nothing to fear. All right, guys, so you're going through big changes. There's things, that are really altering in your life. And I really feel that you guys, I feel like there's not much advice I could give you guys this month, because I feel that anything that could threaten your happiness or anything that can get in the way and just cause drama, you guys are avoiding it. You guys are, you guys are deleting text messages. You guys are deleting old emails. You guys are just clearing up shop and getting ready to keep something new that you're starting in your life. So I think that that's a very solid thing, and I think that you're taking good steps to kind of clearing out the past, clearing out any loose ends that haven't been tied just yet, and just getting that out of the way so that you can focus on what you have in front of you. You can focus on what's present for you. So I think that things are going to be great, and as long as you guys, are careful with what you're doing, and you, I don't want to say that you guys are walking on eggshells. I just, for a lot of you, I just feel like maybe it's a relationship that you're taking to the next level, so now you got to throw out your little black book. For some of you, it could be a new job that you have, but you just have to let go of everything else. You have to clear out your Facebook. You have to delete those pictures of you and your friends, doing a keg stand last weekend. So I just feel that you guys are really just trying to clear things up. You're starting a new chapter, and now it's like you're trying to be more serious. There's a new phase that you're going into. So I think that that's a really solid thing. All right, Swayze, you want to say bye to Aries? He's licking me. But for those of you who do want personal readings, if you want to get in touch with me same day, I have an app that I'm using called InstantGo. Okay, so it's going to be slightly more expensive than the regular emailed readings because you get me same day. So you could call or text me on that. I'll leave the link below. It's only for iPhone users right now, but as soon as Android has it out, I will definitely let you guys know. I'll make a video on that. But other than that, yes, the wait time is 3 to 5 days, and I have all the different readings that I offer. I do the emergency same day readings as well. So you guys can look at all the prices, get in touch with me the way you see fit, but I put a lot of options there. So I really like this bracelet. Say bye-bye. Say bye, Aries. See you later. All right, guys, catch you for your love readings. Take care.